Hey guys, welcome back to another Warpath version video. As you can see, it's patch 4.3 and we have a new UI style overhaul. Okay, so let's look at it together. So the server just came back up and we're just gonna look at the new updates. Okay, so uh, a total UI overhaul for a new age of Total War. Okay, visual effects has been greatly improved to be simpler yet more vivid. So that's what they said. Check what's next. Landscape mode optimization. I really hope it's optimized because we're in landscape mode. Okay. So they optimized the landscape mode so you can just pause the video and read the text once you're okay with it. Okay. So how do you like the new layout? So here I'm showing you guys all of the new layout. So everything looks transparent. Okay. Don't forget to leave a comment later on in the comment section whether you like this this new UI. Okay. So let's check. Okay. So they updated the UI. So what they said is in view of the old UI, it's not scalable enough before for the increasing functions that they put in the game. So they redesigned the UI of the game to this version that we see right now. And compared to the old style, the new style is brighter and more modern. You know, and they hope that all of you guys love this new layout, and they would like to hear some feedbacks about it if you have any. Okay, so let's dive in. So what are the changes they did? They changed some skills of the officers. So let's go to the officers tab. Okay, so this is how the new UI looks for the officers. Let's go to our tank. So it's very nice to see all of them right now. No, oh, not all, but almost all. Okay. So they made changes to the heroes. Okay. So first, I think it's Angel of Light. Okay. So they changed the first skill. Okay. So before it's perform first aid skill of troops, healing them for this amount, so up to 500, and after 3 seconds they would heal another 25%. So that was the old one. Okay. And they're gonna change it to the new one. Okay. So the leading infantry, let's check which skill did they change. This one. So they changed the awakening skill. Okay, so as you can see, when this officer infantry troop is attacked by a skill, there's a 75% chance that it will reduce the damage taken by 35%. So you can only trigger for every 5 seconds. Check if they change anything else. So they did not change the first skill, but they're supposed to change this first skill. So it looks like they didn't push through with it. So let's check the other hero. So that's Angel of Light. That's for Angel of Light. So next they tried to change Death Adder. Let's check. So they did not change the first skill also for this one. Okay, but they did change uh the awakening. So increased damage resist to 20%. Okay, so that's something new. Alright, or that's the old one. I think before it's only 10%, they made it 20%. And now damage to enemy troop, okay, inflicts a Sunder armor, increasing damage taken by the target by 10% for 4 seconds. That's what they added. So there's Sunder armor right now whenever they do damage or inflict damage to the enemy. Okay, so what else did they change? They changed the Witcher. So let's check. So they changed the first tactical seal. So before it's only maneuverability and stability, 40%, but now they add there's a 20% chance to gain a shield. So it's very similar to Steel Officer. Very similar to this one, where they create a shield. Okay, but now this is for the Airforce. And it can only be triggered every 4 seconds. Okay, and I think they also changed the awakening. So every time officer dodge an attack, damage resist by 2% for 4 seconds and stack up to 10 times. Okay. So far, those are the things that they changed in the officers. And I think they also updated some of the awakening text. Okay, but they would still remain the same. So let's not check. Is there anything new? So okay, this is how the events page would look after 4.3. Jurisdiction, stuff like that. Okay. Okay, then let's check. What else can we check here? Okay, so this is how it looks now if you click your base. Is there anything new for units? So if we click a unit, okay, it's also black now. Okay. Okay, what else did they change? I think they changed something in rallies. Let's check. Okay, so this is the new Alliance tab. So assist, rankings, mail, places, territory, wars. So there are currently no army groups. Let's try forming one. Let's see. Okay, so this is how an army group looks right now. And based on their the changes, okay, they did some optimizations in rallies. Okay, so now the rallies would be sort by city. Okay, so the priority is your own city. Okay, and the other army groups that are not in your city would be put later on the bottom. Okay, number 2, they would sort the position of the army group. Closest to you would be up on top here. So right now it's all over the place, but with the new update here 4.3, it's sorted to be the first category they would look is if you're in the same city. Then they would arrange it according to who's closest to you in your city. Then of course they will also sort the capacity of the army group, meaning they will give the one that's more empty for you to join. Okay, so they would sort it by those 3. And I think they made one change, but I don't know if I could. Okay, this is how a rally looks like now. Battle stats. Wow, you can see battle stats now. This is something new. We didn't have this before. Okay, let's disband it. Okay, this is the new chat. Not nice, they said. Okay, new mail. We check our mail now. Okay, very hard to read, but it's for the better. Okay, they say there's a gift, but I don't see it. Okay, it's here. Oh my goodness. 1,000 gold. Okay. So they did something new regarding the planes on the patch note. Deployment now looks like this. So what they said about the deployment is after the aircraft is stationed, it will record the HP and continue to recover it like the army instead of attacking again with full HP. So they fixed the bug where, for example, you bomb someone and your plane gets hit. Then when it goes back to your base and comes out again, it's full health. So they fixed that bug now. So planes will normally regen their HP. So let's try going here. Okay, you can click the dispatch here. Deploy. I wonder if there's anything new. Okay, this is how it looks also. Cool, there's a level 8. So many level 8s. Let's take them all. Okay. Okay, where's the level 6 one that we got? One. Recall, you can recall them here. This is something they changed the button for that. So you can now deploy right away, even while it's still going back. So isn't it nice? I think that's the new thing that they changed. As you can see, uh, the the new RSS or the RSS truck haven't returned to my base yet, but I'm able to assign it somewhere else right away. Officer missions. Okay. I wish there's dark mode, right? Do you guys like dark mode? Let's check the menu if they add anything new. Okay. So image quality, frame rate, music. Okay. Nothing new. So that's it, guys. Those are the things that they added or changed in patch 4.30. I'll let you know, guys, if I miss anything. But so far, that's it. So that's it for now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.